Picur is our player. My chat is asking which one is our player. Disaster. We don't even know our own team.
Cap was my side, my dude. He's probably wearing his bandana right now, getting ready, getting primed. Take out the Terran.
There's definitely gonna be some battle cruisers, right?
Battle cruisers? You think so?
I mean, I can't imagine Picur playing Bai on 3 bases.
Why's that?
I just can't. I can't imagine him playing Zerg or Protoss on 3 bases, let alone Terran. Anyways, let's do introduction.
I'll tell you a story sometime when I'm not streaming about a game I had against Picur that involved some stuff. It's crazy.
Sounds very exciting.
All right. Anyways, bottom left side. Okay. Linda from HR is their alias, but they actually go by Cap Tappa. It's a Zerg player. I don't know. I think he's gonna take it, Pilly. I think he's gonna take it.
The guy in the top right who is actually gonna take it. It's my boy who can play all 3 races. Very talented. Heading from Canada, it's Picur. Very cool.
Fellow Canadian, gotta respect that, regardless of if he's on the enemy team or not.
That is true. And he's on the same team with Isaac. Therefore, that's giving him plus 300 MMR.
That's only against 2 base Muta, though.
That is also true. Which could be the build, because Isaac always hosts this guy, the Cap Kappa. I always see him raiding him. So he might just be 2 base Muta player.
I mean, I host him as well, and I'm a macro god,
that's
so.
True.
Could be, what if he's the perfect hybrid?
Oh, damn. He 3 base Muta? Oh, no.
You know, something normal?
Oh yeah, this is very late gas. I think I don't know if he's
went for pool first.
Oh, he's also expanding before the orbital. Okay, he can't sell him an orbital. That's fine. Then it's fine. Oh, it's Roach Warren. What?
Oh.
And Picur's playing blind. Disaster.
This map is pretty like short, is it not?
Yep. I mean, I actually died to this build yesterday when I was off racing. 4 links come, they delay your natural, and then 3 roaches come. And then they just macro behind. That's the build, I think. 3-4 roaches with 1 Ravager. Pretty sure that's the plan. Because I don't think he's gonna like all in with this.
As you're saying, no Reaper, not scouting. He's totally blind here. And he went for the CC before orbital. I don't know, man.
This is looking bad. He needs a bunker, but he can't start it now. It's too late already. And he supply block for a second. I mean, Marines are gonna be fine here. He just needs a micro, right?
Okay, the Lings are taken out. The SCV is going to die. They're going to start getting some damage. See the Marines. SCVs are pulled. This looks like he, it was a bit of a delay, but it wasn't that much.
He just needs a bunker, like, right away. He doesn't really have a factory. He's floating 600 middles. This is the worst timeline.
He has the factory on its way.
Yeah, there's 3 roaches in production. Yeah, he started to drone. Yeah, 5 roaches, and then now he's droning back.
Okay.
He really needs a bunker. Really needs a bunker. Because I think if you don't hold it on the low ground, you just get too far behind. Because your drone count is already like, yeah, it's 18 drones.
It's a reactor.
4 Marines against 5 roaches and 2 Lings. I don't like those odds.
Don't like those odds either. I mean, could pull some SCVs, but at that point, that's exactly what you want to happen as Zerg. You want to kill some SCVs.
He's also floating 800 middles. That is.
What is going on?
Maybe we should have not let him play Terran.
Maybe we.
What a disaster.
I don't know, dude.
He's already up on the workers. Zerg is. And yeah, this is exactly 4 roaches, 1 Ravager. He might just die to this. I actually don't see him holding. He's making a Widow Mine, which is why 1 Ravager is there. I think just to buy the Widow Mine. I think that's exactly the whole point.
Does 1 bile kill a Widowmon?
No, but you can eventually kill it, you know. It's just the only damage you're ever gonna get. Oh, he's killing 1, he's killing 2.
It's around.
Okay. I mean, he's gonna deal with that.
He's gonna kill SCVs!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, the Ravager finishes!
Oh.
No way! He's gonna kill
And he's gonna kill the Widow Mine, and he's gonna kill all the Marines. 30 workers to 37.
He's gonna kill those 3 workers anyways.
It's okay. He was floating 800. He can make whatever he wants. 2 CCs.
He can make 2 CCs.
Yeah. Oh, bless you, PiLiPiLi.
Isn't tight. And he is deciding to make more CCs.
Nice. Well, that's one way to come back. But
I think the starport at a decent time. Could maybe do something cheeky.
He was on one gas this whole game though. He can't produce any.
Oh yeah, you're
He has
right. He has no
for him.
gas.
He's no gas.
Opting to make a siege tank instead, which is the safe thing to do for sure.
Yeah, I don't think there's follow up. I mean, yeah, I just
World
don't see a
Woods.
comeback from this. He's already making preemptive spores. He makes even roaches just to be safe. It's just a disaster.
Okay. Well, if he goes mech, there is the chance for a comeback because I know Captain Picur loves his roach styles. I know that for a fact.
Well, when you have that far ahead, roach style is the best thing in the world, though. No, because you just overrun them.
Yeah,
Unless you throw hard.
but he's getting a really late layer for
And
like
double Evo,
someone
yeah.
who would go for an attack. So it's like he's
Oh,
gonna
he
go more into
supply
roaches.
blocked. Okay, CC is gonna finish. That's fine. Calculated. He knew it was gonna happen.
Calculated.
Okay, finally a bunker. Picur have yet to see anything outside of his 2 bases. he's just vibing. I think if he knew how far behind he was, he would have left it a long time ago.
I think I did play his Terran a while ago, and he beat my Terran,
Oh, okay.
if I remember. Picur.
That's a good sign. That's something. I mean, he's going
My
Mech,
Terran's
so
like
you're not
4.5.
wrong.
Mech
3
is
CCs Mech.
pretty good.
Yeah, maybe.
Captain Picur, not that experienced with spellcasters. I will say that as well. That was his one of the bigger weaknesses that I found out against Mech for him, because I did coach him once upon a time.
Oh, really? I see. And he's definitely gonna be some sort of roach time, right? He's getting +1 attack for for what do you call it? Not melee, but the range.
Missile.
Missile, right? Correct.
Yeah.
He's getting that.
Well, roaches are not that great against siege tanks,
That is true. That is true.
so
Honestly,
maybe
the
we
game
could
is starting
see
to look a little
a
better.
comeback. Yeah,
He's
double
making.
tech lab too.
The problem is, right, for Linda from HR is that doesn't know the spec until yet.
Does
Or-
not.
yeah,
No follow-up scouting. Just a lot of
more
roaches, a few
spores.
drones.
Yeah, I mean roaches make sense because it's good against anything. But eventually, if Picur just stays on 2 bases and holds this, he might catch up. He's already 40 workers to 52 drones. I mean, he doubled the supply, but we're gonna ignore that for a second. If those roaches don't do anything, this might be the move. 'Cause he's playing too safe. He needs like a lot more drones if he's trying to play macro against Mech, in my opinion.
Yep,
That's
absolutely.
a nice wall, nice wall. Keep
In a
making
fourth
workers.
base would be pretty nice right about now, anyways, because he has the money for it, for sure. Full saturation, get a Spire. Ooh, what do you think that Spire's for? Just mutas?
I think that could be for throwing, because when I play Zerg and I try to anything muta related, you just die to Mech. Like they just make Thors, and you're just like, well, okay, I invested all my gas into those useless fine units. So this might be the perfect throw scenario. I'm excited.
Okay.
There's no turrets though. There's not even an eBay, so muta switch could be deadly. Okay, never mind. He's making turrets. Oh yeah, he just made an eBay in the wall. That's good.
Third CC is finished, but it's gonna. Is he going right for it? Oh, the Roach is gonna see that third CC land, and he's gonna confirm the
Okay,
existence
yeah,
of
now
paint.
he knows Mech. Now he knows. But look at the work account. Like he actually caught up. All he has to do is trade with Roach as well somehow. But it's only 6 tanks against 27 Roaches, 4 Ravagers, and more to come.
Honestly, even I feel like 3 or 4 tanks would be enough to ward off all these roaches, because roaches clump really easily. If he goes up that ramp without doing
Yeah,
like,
on the ramp he
small
can't
splits,
go for sure. Yeah, there's no way.
I'm not too sure there.
But he
He's
just
gonna
needs
be
to
able to
delay
break
third base
it.
forever, right? But he needs like that makes sense to keep delaying the third base, but it only makes sense if you have 70 drones and a 4th hatchery. If you're on 3 bases and even workers, this might act. Oh no, Marines must go back. Yep. Oh, they're just baiting. Those were just baiting Marines. They're baiting.
Oh, no, he's gonna push up the ramp. This is the best universe.
Okay, well he
Kills
killed one
the siege
time.
tank.
That's not bad. No, that's not bad.
He's not gonna be able to get that third base for a while.
He's getting corruptors. Yeah, 2 corruptors and that's it. That's kind of random.
11 more roaches. What I'd really like to see here is just getting a 4th base, even a 5th base, and just going up to high tech.
He can bile the CC to death. Yeah, he needs to get the fuck out with that.
Good.
There's also those 2 corruptors. They're here for that. Kill the CC. All right, very exciting.
Base is gonna be
Hellions?
existing.
Oh, no, the Overlord is gonna see the Hellion run by. But if
And the
somehow,
Roach.
yeah, the the roach. But it's still 52 workers. They even are workers. If Picur realizes that he's not actually crippled economy-wise and just sits there, it's a perfect case scenario. But if he tries to take a third now, I think that's how he dies. Because 170 supply to 100, that's just scarier. But if he just sits on 2 bases just for a little longer, he's also getting. I don't know how good Thors are in this situation.
More roaches. This is questionable for sure.
I mean, it's for.
I did see the infestation pit go down. Hive is starting to. And Vipers kill 2 tanks.
Yeah.
Those are pretty good units.
Alright, he's gonna use some shots.
Tanks are
chilling
there, dude. See the splash of the tanks coming in against these roaches that clump really easily, but
a bunch of those tanks are gonna die.
Those tanks.
Yeah, he was trying to get the third. That's what I was kind of talking about. Where you don't want to, but he's still alright. He's still alright.
Yeah, perhaps
4 tanks, 2 Thors, 226. And he's still only 53 workers.
Yeah, 53 workers because he didn't have any workers on the third base.
There's 5 CCs now, and there's 5 factories.
What? 3 tanks producing at a time, but yeah, the
Thor is stuck.
Extra bases. Sorry, I'm cutting you off a lot. Not bad, man.
No, it's all good. Yeah, I actually did the same thing. I was casting that Bermy one with Isaac, and yeah, we were just cutting each other off all the time. And I was like, wow, being a caster is a lot harder when it's like online. In person makes sense because you can see persons like, mouth stop talking, and you can see they're like, you can see them. It's much easier. But online, it's really hard because you don't know whether the person is gonna stop talking or not. You're just kind of guessing.
Speaking of which, stop talking about that, dude. These tanks were just right in the open. And
oh no, they're gonna die.
Ravager coming in at the right time,
dude, disaster. Yeah.
Killing 5 tanks.
He just doesn't understand how fine he would be.
Base 12. Biles, corruptors, roaches. Oh my.
Oh yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. There's 2 more. There's 2 more bases. Yeah. I don't care about this base. I care that there's 60 drones and he just needs to chill. I think he needs to chill. I wish he knew. Actually, what's Picur? Picur's vision still has yet to see the third base. Like his vision is pretty hilarious, actually. I actually have yet to see anything.
There's not many drones on the third base, anyways. The whole game there haven't been many drones there. The queens do see these Hellions come by. The creep already did before.
Okay, that's not good. Okay, he might see the low drone count now. I wonder if that's gonna set off anything. Just 58. He's still ahead on workers. Just needs to chill. But he's actually not gonna mine anymore because he doesn't have.
I mean, it doesn't matter if he has a lot of workers. He can't really take advantage of that worker count.
Yeah, he really needs another base. And there's creep at his natural at this point. That is a problem.
If he pushes up here, though, this could be the comeback that your boy's looking for. Trading 20 roaches, basically, for a tank.
Right now, he just needs to give up his natural and move all the tanks to the third and just move everything there. I don't know how, but he needs to do it.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Philly, but Vipers are on the way.
Oh, that's the worst timeline. Well, you said he's bad at using them. Maybe he'll AFK, attack them or something. I believe.
I'd say it's more he's not experienced. But you know what? Maybe he's been practicing since the last time.
Well, let's hope
3 Vipers only, though.
3 Vipers
not enough.
Is it not? Really? You need more than that?
No. You definitely need more than that. I mean, maybe with such a low tank count, it might be fine, but blinding clouds aren't going to be able to cover all of them. He's got all the Thors there, so the Thors might be able to snipe off one of them, one of the Vipers, before they get any abducts or blind clouds off anyways. And with 3 Vipers, you can only abduct 6 units total.
How fast do Thors kill Vipers?
Extremely quickly.
Oh, really? I kind of thought they didn't do no damage to them.
With their anti-armored,
oh, okay, I see.
They basically delete them instantly.
That's good to know. That gives me a little bit of hope. We're back to square one. He is floating CC, and he's trying to take the third. Not bad.
Picking off a few roaches. Big mineral bank. If only he started producing a bunch of Hellions on the back of this.
Yeah, he definitely can. He's at least 1 reactor and 4 factories.
How bats would give a much needed tank. Some abducts going in. Oh, the Vision saving the Viper.
Wow, yeah, actually only got one Thor too here. That wasn't that bad.
Yep. Thors are very scary. Tanks
He
are as
really
well if you
needs
have a
gas.
ground
He's out of gas, and actually the main, well, there's like, yeah, one of the main gas is about to mine out. That's a problem.
The upgrades are only 2-2 as well, with +3 for the Zerg. Actually finishing in 10 seconds.
Wait, what? What is he doing?
He's going for it.
He moved
I
commanded
don't
here
think
for
this
a
is the
second.
right move.
Yeah, he moved commanded for a second too. He's losing a bunch of stuff. Oh my god, Picur!
And now, the supplies equalize.
And it's only 69 workers. Nice.
Luna from HR all of a sudden not having the supreme map control they had just a few seconds ago.
Disaster. Okay, take gases. Picur needs to drop mules, take gases, make aliens, please. Let's go, let's go. And he needs to reposition some tanks to the 4th as well, or to the 3rd.
I'm very scared right now for my boy.
Alright, gases, more CCs. I mean, he has a huge bang and he's back to being maxed out. There's another attack coming. Oh yeah, this positioning is not great. Nice Thor.
Pulling off some of these Thors. Nice. It's
another
always nice
Thor.
to get.
Yep.
But the main goal right now, you want to deny this base, or else those Thors are he's just gonna mine enough resources to get 2 more.
54 SCVs mining on the 3rd base. That is
Damn.
a little bit of oversaturation.
Maybe some long distance mining is in.
Yeah, honestly. He needs to saturate gases for God's sake.
no! The move command. Wait, he's attacking these.
Nope, not a good
Trading
idea.
a whole army for one tank is definitely not preferable.
He still has a big bang, but yeah, his drone count is the biggest problem. He should have been on 90 drones this whole time.
More Vipers too. Again, he only has a 3. That's not enough.
That's true. 2 of them just don't even have mana anymore. Alright, Hellbat's coming in? What is he okay.
There they are.
20 Hydras and then Lurkers. Or Lurker Den.
This is definitely not what you want to be doing in this situation. Man, I knew I should have coached him another time, Reese.
Oh
Another
no.
time. Soon.
Damn. I like how resilient Picur is. Like, I would have left the game after those roaches killed all my SCs, you know, and you're floating 800. Like, yeah, can we just talk about how bad the game was? So he's just
After that mine
he just
shot,
chills.
for sure.
But you can tell he's a Zerg player because he lost to Mech so much. He knows that if he just sits there, he might just win the game. It's if that was a Terran, if he was main Terran, he would have left long time ago. But it's because he's a main Zerg or Protoss. He just knows how frustrating Protoss can be. 16 lurkers on the way. Okay, I don't know if that's good or not, but that's
I'm not
scary.
sure. Well, let's look at the scans he has available. He has 3 in the main base alone.
He also has that orbital floating. If he lands it, that will help a lot.
Yeah.
He needs to reposition a bunch of tanks from the natural. I don't know why there's so many
Now-
units in the natural. Because those
I'm not
units won't
sure.
be enough. I think he can just force the 3rd to lift and then that's over. I think he really needs to reposition those tanks and Thors from the natural to the 3rd.
You know what I think's gonna happen shortly?
What?
The Vipers are resupplying right now, refueling. I think there's gonna be some blinding clouds and a big engagement in a few moments.
Yeah, he's gonna run at him, and that's why. Okay, he's getting all the army to the 3rd. Nice. I think that's what he needs. Not an expert, but I think. Oh, attacking right before that though. Oh, perfect. Bunch of units. He knows there's lurkers now too. He can scan. Nice. 1 lurker down.
Ducks. If he plays
Oh.
really safe with these, he can get a lot of units killed.
Okay, he
3
lost.
tanks,
he
not
lost
bad.
1 Viper. He's gonna try. Oh, another one,
No.
dude. They're. Oh my god,
That's
they
what I'm saying.
melt.
That's
They
what I'm
fucking
saying.
Melt. That's fucking crazy.
And that's with one of the Thors not even on the anti-armor.
That was
So
insane.
maybe he'll note. Oh no. Some Lings would actually be godsend here.
He needs gases on his like 5th and 6th bases because he's running out of gas. Dude, look at the resource loss. It's like 6k in favor of. Oh my god,
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Picur is so cool, man. I love the guy. He just sat there the whole game with no vision, just made tanks.
I need to PayPal some money right now to Jacob to throw again.
75, but it's funny because he's like in 75 SCVs, but he's always been mining less because there's no bases. But if he just got the 4th base. Can he defend 2 positions on the same time though?
Dude. This is how you can tell sometimes Cap Tappa does not watch me during mech games, because I make like 12 Vipers sometimes.
Yeah, that seems the move. Yeah, because if you just have a bunch with lurkers, you just pull 1 by 1. Eventually, yeah. 10 starts, especially in this guy. Oh no! Scan. Oh my god, let's Picur.
And now, Picur's ahead in supply.
What a fucking legend. I can't
And
believe.
gas.
I can't fucking.
He's going for
believe
this fight. This is not what you want to do.
Okay,
Oh
there's
my
not
God.
that many. Oh, he's just typing out.
Cap
Oh my
Papa's never
God.
gonna live this down from me.
Oh,
my
my
God.
God. He actually did it. What a madman. I mean, you can't help but love Picur. I don't know what to tell you, man. That was beautiful. That was my favorite game. I thought the 2-base DT All In was gonna be my favorite, but this is now officially my favorite game of this month. Oh.
I would lie if I said I wasn't disappointed. For someone who watches my stream, a guy who makes Vipers every single game that he plays if he gets the opportunity, to only make 3 Vipers. Only 3 Vipers. That was the main thing there. I need to give him a
That's a timeout.
Verbal
That's a
thrashing,
timeout.
dude.
That's a timeout, bro. If I were you, I would timeout the guy. Just game 10. Oh, that's funny as fuck. Alright, well, I'm gonna go type up Picur, and then we'll think of next opponent. That was incredible, Picur. That was the funniest game I've ever watched. That was so fucking great. You were so dead. You had 12 SCVs to 37 drones. And I love how you just chilled. I could just see you sitting in your room, fucking stoned as shit, and just like, yep, just no scout, no nothing. I'm just gonna make tanks. And you just sat there with no nothing. Like you just chilled. You didn't scan, you didn't GG, you didn't panic. You just sat there stoned, fucking making tanks for 30 minutes. Like it was so funny. It was just so perfect, man. So fucking perfect. I loved it. This is my favorite game. You just sat there. And like if you were, I was talking about doing the cast, but if you were a Terran player, you would have rage quit right away, right? A normal Terran would just be like, all right, I'm done. You know, I'm behind. There's no way. But because you're a Zerg player and the Protoss, you know that you can actually just sit there with tanks and they throw, and it's exactly what you did. You were mining 3rd base with 54 SCVs. That was the funniest thing ever. Can't believe you won, bro. That was actually amazing. I'm gonna try to read up the chat, but this is the best thing in the world. I'm so proud of it.